Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is Jay Faith from the Right Mind Podcast. We are here with episode 172. This is a special edition. I am super excited for you guys to hear. I took a moment to sit down with some teens to just discuss a few things that they had on their minds. They came up with all the topics, all the discussion points, with a little bit, maybe one or two mixed in that I wanted to share with them as well. But this is completely led by them, and I am super excited for you to hear their perspective on certain things, share a couple laughs with us, and even share your own opinion on some of the topics that we have talked about within this episode. It is a unique episode. There will be no video for it, but I hope that you will tune in and just enjoy and take in what it is that they have to share. This is the Right Mind Podcast, episode 172. What's up?
You can never tell me. You can never tell me. I won't rise.
All right, well, we're recording now.
Oh, okay. Hi, everyone.
Yeah.
Hello. How are we doing? No?
Tired. I am so tired.
Real.
That's it? Everybody's just tired?
Yeah.
I'm ready for the weekend.
Teen life,
Excited.
ooh.
I'm ready for the
Excited.
weekend. Yeah.
I'm ready to sleep all weekend. That's so exciting.
Dude, I have to go, wake up early and go ice fishing. This is, nice.
What?
I don't know.
You said you weren't going.
Fishing?
I have to watch
Ice
my
fishing?
brothers while my parents go, but I still have to be out there.
Ice fishing.
Speaking of topics, Mr. J, you want to start us off?
Yeah, so the topic that I wanted to introduce first was just really focusing on, what kind of lifestyle do you guys want to have as you get older? Let's start with that.
Alright, I'll go first. I want to live, on the countryside. I don't want to be, I'm not really, a city girl. I'm more of, a country girl. I want to own, a farm, maybe. Some pigs. A horse or two.
Okay.
Some roosters.
This fire.
Get some eggs.
Yeah.
Ooh, I want cows. I love milk. Oh my gosh, I love milk.
to come with you on that farm experience.
Yeah. I want to live a low-key life.
Okay, who else?
No hockey life? Dude, I'm the exact opposite. I want to be traveling. I want to be near cities. I want to travel, experience new things, experience all that I can. So.
That sounds really fun. I think I'm kind of in between. I want to kind of experience everything in life. I definitely want to get degrees, college degrees, and I want to have a family, and I want kind of I don't know. I want everything because yeah.
I want to live in Miami or something, so I get a bit of a city life and a beach life, kind of in the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I want 2 dogs and 2 cars, and I really want to travel a bunch.
That's fair.
So I am indecisive. So I either want to live somewhere really cold or somewhere really hot. Nothing in between.
Oh, I hate the cold.
And I either want to live in a city where I could just take a taxi everywhere or walk, or I want to live in the country where I never have to go anywhere. If that makes sense.
So you have to travel an hour to your local grocery store.
Yeah, well,
yeah,
maybe
I've
not
done
that
that
much
before.
country. Maybe a small town country. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of college, I recently got accepted to an art college.
Hey-o.
So, that's what my future's filled with. It'll be New York City, so I've got city life for a little bit.
Woo, city.
But past that, I'm into mountain climbing lately and ice picking and stuff. So the dream is that I go to Nepal and other countries and draw there and travel and hike and stuff.
Dude, take me along. That sounds tough as hell. Heck.
Take you along, yeah.
Something active.
What kind of jobs would you guys want to have in these?
That's kind of where
Yeah.
I want to be a teacher.
I want to do
I
JAG.
want to be a special ed teacher.
All right, so special ed teacher. So how would you what would life be like living as Libby living on a farm?
All right.
And
I think
no,
that's too
I'm
farm to
genuinely
rural.
asking. I'm not doubting it.
It's gonna be that teacher going to school in
I'm asking.
overalls.
Like Ohio. Well, actually, I've never
I'm
been to
genuinely
Ohio.
asking.
No, I honestly I don't know.
That's okay.
Like I want to like set like I want to like have a family,
Yeah, because I mean,
and I don't
want to
be old when I have a family.
Oh, I was gonna say you're gonna be old eventually.
Yeah.
No, like I mean like I want to have like kids before I'm 40
That's not bad.
type of thing.
Yeah.
Like some
Me
people
too.
wait until like they're a little older, but I don't want to. I don't know.
Yeah.
Haven't really gotten that far yet. Can't lie.
I mean, that's fine. You guys are still very young. The reason I'm asking that question, right, and hopefully this will give clarity for the rest of you guys as you answer, is for your example,
Yeah.
being a teacher. So obviously that's going to help pay some of the bills. But also,
In theory, I'll have a partner, a husband. You
no
know?
husband. But you could be self-sustaining as well, because you have you said you'll have the animals, so you'll have eggs, you'll have
Period. Yeah.
milk. Like,
Maybe a garden.
I love milk.
do you set up a farm stand? Are you selling
Yeah,
extra stuff? You know what
But
I
I
mean?
also don't want to be stuck anywhere in life. Like I love going on cruises and like traveling, but I love the idea of like a countryside life.
So
Just
is
don't be
traveling a
landlocked.
priority for you?
So
Like I don't want to have to like trek an hour to my local grocery store. Like I best have a grocery. Like have you ever watched Gilmore Girls?
Oh my god, I love
Dude,
Wait, this is about to
you need to go
get
to like the
really-
California countryside because
No,
there's like a city like 20
I
minutes
just
away.
need like
I'll get the
somewhere that's
reference.
like not in the middle of a city. I need like a farmish life. Like I need
Small town.
and like yeah. Like I need people around me or else I will not survive.
yeah,
That's valid.
I guess because my thought is because you want to travel, but then you want to farm,
Yeah.
which is. Have you ever owned a farm?
No.
Oh, their work.
They're a lot of
No,
work.
I know they're a lot of work, but here's the thing is that
Is it-
like I can travel until I'm like 25, 26 and then I can like settle down
Okay.
and start building it and have kids by the time I'm 30
There's clarity.
in theory.
Okay, so there's clarity. Okay.
And now this is my time to leave.
Oh.
Who wants this?
Oh,
Victoria.
we'll miss you.
Pass it
Ugh,
to
have a
Victoria.
great time,
I
guys.
miss you.
Thank you. No, that's. I mean, again, that kind of clarifies it because you want to get, quote unquote, the fun, the traveling out of the way first, enjoy it, and then settle down.
Yeah.
And have the farm, be a teacher, and all the things.
Dude, that's cool.
That'd be cool.
I feel like our goals
Bye,
are so,
everyone.
they're so bye. They're so different.
Who's next?
Who wants to go next?
Just like what kind of career? So the question is, what kind of career are you looking to have based on the lifestyle
Yeah.
that you want?
If you do you want to
And
go?
do you think that is, as we're talking? So two-part question: what is the lifestyle that you? Sorry, what is the career that you want to have? And then, based on your previous answer of the lifestyle that you want to have, do you feel like that is suitable in the same sense? Which is what I was getting at with Libby. If she wants to travel, but then she wants to own a farm, those two things are very difficult to do at the same time. Anyways, you're right. We're here. But to my point, yeah. So if anybody wants to go. And then we'll move on to the other topics.
So I want to be a veterinarian.
That's cool.
And I think it'd be cool, like, going off of the person who just left's idea.
You can say it. That's right.
Well, it's too late now. I've already said the person who just left. I think I'd like to like work kind of at a farm, like a small farm, and then also like be a vet at the farm and take care of my animals and other people's animals.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. I
Go to
think so.
different farms and stuff like travel.
I feel like that's like reasonable with what you said before too, like wanting to travel, but
So
What did I say before?
really quick, average veterinarian salary is $162,000 to $179,000 per year, depending on your specialization.
Yeah. Fun.
Again, just putting that as we're talking about the careers and the lifestyles.
Yeah, that's good.
I'd maybe want to be a marine biologist, but like I'm kind of like afraid of everything that's in the ocean, so I don't think that's good for me.
No, there's people that do stuff by the coasts.
Like I'm terrified of swimming in the ocean. That's the problem. And I wouldn't want to like start a career that I might not like, if that makes sense. But I love animals, so.
So they make about 70 to 72,500 per year. So big difference in salary.
Yeah.
Which was more? Because I don't know.
The vet.
Okay, so I'll be a vet, guys.
But don't, I mean, this wasn't part of the topic, but let's talk about it. Don't just pick a job just because it pays more.
Yeah.
I want to
can
do
tell you
both of
that
them
right now.
equally, so it just depends on which one's better for the lifestyle I want. And I feel like the one that pays more is better for the lifestyle I want. And if I want to live on a farm, then it's better to be a vet than a marine biologist or whatever.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Just putting that out in general, not necessarily the target.
Yeah.
But for anybody that's listening. Who's next?
I'll go. After high school, I want to go to college and study sports medicine and become I forgot the name of it.
Physical therapist.
No. Your mom said it yesterday.
Exposing.
No.
It's a surgeon or something.
It's like a heart surgeon.
Oh, wow.
Is that orthopedic surgeon?
Origentologist.
Orthopedic
Yeah,
surgeon.
I want to study sports medicine to be an orthopedic surgeon, but while in college, the ideal is to, before I go to college, the ideal is to get a scholarship to go play football.
That's cool.
And ideally, I would like to go to the NFL, but I'm, way undersized to be an NFL lineman, so I'd probably choose, the XFL route. But then none of that works out, then probably just be a orthopedic surgeon.
What is the XFL?
It's like step down from the NFL.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, but it's still professional.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
They just don't get, if we're just talking simplistically, they don't get paid as much as the NFL,
Yeah.
but it's still recognized as a very highly competitive sport.
Yeah.
Well,
So hard to get into.
Something, then go for it. So.
Yeah. Sounds cool.
Orthopedic, 350 to 700,000,
Ooh.
depending on specialty and stuff like that, and experience and location.
Wow.
I'm gonna
But
be honest,
three-
guys. I'd love to be a doctor,
That
but I don't do blood.
That's annual salary right there. Susie, we're here.
Are we still with the question? Am I answering?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
have
I think it's
everybody
gonna
just
go
answer, and then we'll jump to the
Okay.
next, and then we'll jump into your.
Well,
topics.
as I said before, I want to have a family and raise a family. But it might sound a little cliche, but ever since I was a little girl, I've always wanted to be a lawyer, and as I've grown up and I've gone into high school, I've started thinking oh my gosh, this is getting a little harder than I expected it to be. I didn't know it was going to be this hard, and I started stopping to think about it. But now that I'm thinking about it a little more, I feel I should just go after what I want. And I want to be a lawyer, and I've always also joked with my friends about becoming a president, which is it's just a joke, but
We'd be competing,
At the same time, it's not. Yeah.
I've always joked, but really it's something realistically that I would want to do, because I think that I would be good at it. I think that I might want to obviously taking steps becoming a lawyer, then becoming a
Politician.
a justice, and then becoming Supreme Court justice, and then kind of just moving up, which obviously it's going to
Well,
take
after
a
you
long
become
time,
a
because all
Supreme-
the justices on our court are, no offense, obviously they're old, so it's gonna take time, but I feel it's something that I would want to do. I would want to pursue, but although I want to raise a family and I want to do both things at once, obviously it's a demanding job.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, I would always prioritize family, because that's just something I believe I should do. But I want to show my kids, which also might sound cliche, like I said before, but I want to show my kids that that it's something that if you have a dream, you should just go after it. You should just do it, even if you don't think you can.
Yeah.
Nike, if you're listening.
Yeah.
I wear your shoes.
Me too.
Me too.
Yeah.
Give me those midnight blues spring collection.
Okay. I want to do JAG, which is basically law, but for the military. So I want to go to the Air Force Academy, do JAG for a little bit, retire with all my amazing military benefits, and then from there I either want to start my own law firm or get into politics. I'm a little iffy about that, and then I know when I'm like 65 years old, you know, like 1 foot in, I'm probably gonna like start teaching, just because I love history, and I think teaching history could just be like a fun thing to do.
Wow.
I don't want kids, and I prioritize like friendship over like relationships, and so I feel like it's not something that I'm like, oh my god, I need to like have this done.
Yeah.
Like as long as I have like good people around me who make me happy, that's all that matters to me. I don't know, I've just never wanted kids. It's not really something I want, but as long as, you know, I got my brothers and my parents and, you know, good group of friends, I think I'd be fine.
What about some pets?
Dude, I want a dog. I want a King Charles Spaniel. They're like,
I was supposed to say, you want a cat?
I do want a cat too. King Charles, you know the dog from Lady and the Tramp?
I do.
I want one.
Animal that I've ever. Oh, sorry, I interrupted.
No, it's okay.
Jag lawyer, 80 to 150,000 annually.
Wow.
Judge, advocate, general.
Yeah. And
For those that just may not know.
Yeah, and then my friend's dad, family friend, he owns a law firm, and he makes well over $10 million a year, and has offered me some positions. So see how that goes. One day.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's probably
Are you thinking about college yet?
Yeah, I want to go to the Air Force Academy.
Yeah. It's a big one.
You did say that.
Yeah, it's okay. It's very competitive though, so let's hope I get in.
Got it.
I already started the application process. It takes
Those
a year.
SATs.
I'm taking the May one and the June one, and then I might take the ACT too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Guess it's my turn. These are all like really big, like occupations, guys. I'm gonna be a little animator, hopefully with like a big studio. Not MAPPA. They overwork them. But I want to be an animator. What?
Don't do Disney.
Well, I'd do Pixar.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't do Disney though. But I'd be an animator, and then maybe at night, like sing jazz at a bar.
That's so much more. Wait.
And then like a big dream is being like a professional like climber.
Oh my god, I could
That'd be
totally
cool.
imagine you doing that in like the 80s with like those little like headbands with like the.
Those are so
That's
cute.
the 20s. Like the
Like those cute little
flappers.
dresses.
Yeah.
Not the 80s. My bad, guys.
No, that's a flapper
alright.
from the 20s.
Mr. J, you can tell us all about it.
Don't go that far back.
Ooh.
Settle down.
Oh.
Yeah, guys.
Settle down. Somebody's fired.
1720s. Get it right. He was there for the constitutional signing. I don't know.
Oh Lord.
I haven't laughed so hard since I fell off my dinosaur.
He was there when mosquitoes were born.
Oh, ouch.
Anyways.
He saw
all
them
right.
turn into amber.
Yeah. But anyways, no, thank you guys for kind of going through that and just kind of peeling that back. It's cool. Just seeing your guys' dreams, but also just like matching lifestyle with the careers that you want.
Yeah.
So what do we got for additional topics,
I think
ma'am?
we should start after that like kind of serious conversation. I think we should start off with a little something fun. So maybe like unpopular opinions. Like
Okay.
for example,
I have a couple.
do you put cereal before your milk or
Always.
milk before your cereal?
Cereal.
I don't like
before the
cereal.
milk.
Interesting choice.
I don't
Which
like
would
it
you
with
say
milk.
is the correct way?
I
to
would say
do it?
cereal then milk, but I don't like milk. Like,
Oh no, me neither. But if I do have cereal, I hate it plain.
I'd
So
like
I
just-
always put my milk in. But since I don't like milk, I'll put my milk in first.
Susie, that's
Because I only
Diabolical.
Oh.
because I only put in.
I'm
not too sure about
See,
that.
I'd much rather just like have a fistful of cereal than like put milk in.
She said, I'd rather have a fistful of cereal than put my milk in first.
I'd rather have dry cereal than milk first.
I see. That's how I just like snack on cereal. Like
No,
I'm gonna
because if
have
you
it because I
put-
don't like milk. So I
If you
just
put
like
your Cheerios in
put it in, like, a
first,
Ziploc.
For example, if you put
Yeah.
your Cheerios in, you put milk over it,
Like those
they're
Lucky
just gonna
Charm
get all
marshmallows.
soggy.
they're gonna get
No,
soggy faster
They're
the
gonna
other
get
way.
either way.
Yeah, they will.
And they
Put-
don't get soggy. Unless
If you
I've
have
done
a bowl,
experiments on this. I've done experiments.
if you have a bowl, you don't just have to go pour your milk.
Again, this is
Go
called,
to the edge
no.
and just
Mr.
fill the edge.
This is called unpopular opinions. You can't like disagree with me
Susie,
because it's
your
all
opinions
your
are
own
unpopular.
opinions.
Yeah.
It's my opinion.
It's unpopular
In
for
my-
a reason.
in my
Unpopular for a reason.
opinion, in my opinion, is that you could just put it on the side versus drowning it
Yeah.
in milk.
Susie, some
So are you
unpopular
telling me
opinions are
that you
just
do
wrong.
sock, shoe, or
Sock,
shoe?
sock,
shoe.
shoe, shoe.
Sock,
Shoes.
sock,
Really?
shoe.
Sock,
Yeah.
sock, shoe, shoe.
Sock,
Susie,
sock.
you
Because
should
most of the time I just got like my socks on and then it's like I'm rushing out the
It's
door and
really
then just
like
put my
it's
shoes
really just
on.
like whatever floats my boat that day. I'm not gonna lie.
That's just
When does sock shoe ever
The ankle
float your
socks
boat?
tell us all. The ankle socks tell us all. If we're wearing ankle socks in the big 2-6, we gotta have a talk.
Right,
Who must-
right,
who must-
right.
I have ankle socks on.
These are the normal socks.
No, these are like a little higher.
guys,
than
you
ankle
look
No, those are like the
Puma
weird
socks.
preppy socks that are like a recent thing.
socks. I normally wear socks that are like to here. But like if you're wearing ankle socks, we gotta
I
we
hate
gotta have a
wearing
talk.
these ankle socks because whenever I put my shoes on and then I'm walking,
Your
literally
ankles
my,
are cold.
my sock just
It's
ends up
not
right
degrees
one at a
outside.
time, one at a time, so everybody can.
Sorry, you're right.
You go.
He's got ankle socks on.
Because he went
Yeah, all
because
day.
he's
Twin.
millennial.
Ankle socks are normal.
Yeah.
Right, I don't know why you're dissing on me for my ankle socks.
especially for
Because of the Cheerios comment,
yeah.
isn't it?
Are we talking about athletes for girl? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's either ankle or like high.
No, my unpopular opinion is that I don't like ankle socks. I
It's
like
either here or here, never high.
I
Never
got the
high.
ones that like hit like low.
The mid is weird. It's like a weird.
I like the mid
That's
one.
I like
I love
the
that.
one that's not ankle, but like right here. You know?
Yeah, I like those.
You know what?
That's
When I was younger, I used to just
Y'all's
hate
ankles
socks.
look
weird.
You're just
cold.
mad that
I
you
need
You know,
ankle
it's
socks.
the only thing
Yeah.
that you own are ankle socks.
Yes.
Yes.
I only
No,
got ankle
actually,
socks.
no, I do.
Disgusting.
So I
That's
have.
millennial.
You got those long socks.
So I have ankle socks for like every day, and then I have high socks that go up
So
to
you
about
dissed on me
here.
for my Cheerios and
For
all,
when I work
and so
out.
now I'm just
Yeah.
on you for
Susie,
your ankle
everyone
socks.
hates your
single day.
Cheerios.
I
Every
remember.
day.
I remember
Every
you
single day.
breaking
That's
like your foot. I remember you breaking your foot or whatever and having to take off that like really long sock. It was bad.
Probably
That was
hated
bad.
that wearing that long sock, didn't you?
Oh, because I was wearing. It was like probably like Donald Duck or something. I have those
Probably.
socks too.
I'm gonna be honest. I can't
love
wear
fun
ankle
socks.
socks. I can't wear anything higher, or else it's just a sensory issue for me.
It's either low or high.
Okay, whose opinion on having long nails? What is your opinion on having like long nails?
I like the
what's
way
a
that it
good
looks, but I'm
length
in
for nails?
like they're not functional. I like the way like I think they're really cute and like, but like once they're like a certain type of long, I think they look ugly. But
I
I,
like-
think
You know, your whole nail, not just the tip, but like your whole nail is like an inch long. That's what I like.
To be clear, not dissing on anyone who does like do any of these things.
yeah,
Yeah.
whatever floats your boat. I'm just
Except for me, of course, y'all.
Yeah,
just-
wait,
like-
so
I just
you-
have some aggressive opinions.
So unless you do milk before cereal, that's fine. Everything else is fine.
if you wear ankle socks, it's chill. You're probably chill, but
Except for Mr.
you may be a little old.
For the nail things, I'm good with anything. I have short nails. I put on acrylics. I have all that stuff. I've seen some other clothing styles that have like super long nails. I think some people could pull it off.
I think so.
Like Gyaru, I think they look cute.
Yes,
That's
I
their
don't
little
like.
long nails.
I don't like when they flare though, like outward.
Oh, those are weird.
Okay, no,
Oh,
those are
nails.
disgusting. That's where I
Disgusting.
draw the line. That's where I draw the line. And
I like
also,
almond
I had-
nails.
I've never
I like the
seen
straight cut.
long almond nails. Like you've seen like the
'Cause they look
long, like
strange.
square nails.
I'll never understand those. I
Like
think
the
that is
long almond nails. Like
I don't like
never
them when they're like that long.
I think
like,
it's
I'm
too-
sorry, but
5
if you're
inches
wearing
long.
like those long almond nails, like,
Hey, if they can still
it's-
function
it's
with
a
Yeah,
them,
if you
more
can
to
function,
them.
if you can
It's
get
a
stuff
problem.
done, you
They don't. Clearly, they don't do it for other people. They do it for
It's-
themselves.
yeah.
I mean, feel confident in whatever you're doing.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm confident in my
I don't like the
cereal.
lashes.
I like acrylics
Lashes.
and like putting nails on my nails because I my nails break so often, and I can't touch things when my nails are short. Like, it's, I hate that feeling. It's a sensory issue, and I can't touch anything, and I freak out and have a mental breakdown all day. But it's fine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Any other unpopular opinions?
I'm trying to think.
If not, we can move on. I have more.
I mean, mine's the standard pineapple on pizza.
Oh,
pineapple.
I think on Hawaiian pizza, yes.
I want a Hawaiian
It's not
pizza.
Hawaiian pizza.
I feel like I can't have an opinion.
Yeah,
on
nothing
it
about
because
that
I've
is
never
Hawaiian.
tried this.
Okay, but like that's like the like
I just don't
U.S.
love like ham.
I hate
American
people
usually goes with
things who they've never.
I just don't like
something they've
ham.
never tried.
It usually
I'm
goes
gonna
with
be honest,
pineapple
I
pizza.
don't prefer pineapple on pizza. I don't mind it that much, but I don't
Well, I like
really
meat lovers.
love it or like
But
it.
like ham by
I don't.
itself, I just don't
I'm
care.
neutral.
I'm
Ham by
neutral.
itself is weird.
Yeah, I love
I'm
it.
Switzerland.
I don't like turkey.
Switzerland
I don't, you
is
know,
crazy.
I don't like turkey on Thanksgiving Day.
I don't like
I don't
turkey on
care for leftover turkey.
Me
I don't.
neither.
I don't care for turkey in general.
I
I
don't
don't
like
like fried turkey.
I don't like turkey at all. I don't like deli turkey.
I don't like any meat.
I like turkey on sandwiches, like thinly, the thinnest sliced turkey ever.
I don't like
just
it.
on sandwiches, like one slice though, not anymore.
I've done barbecue chicken pizza. The sauce is barbecue sauce with pineapple on it.
Ew, that's disgusting.
It's amazing. Have you
That
had
is
it?
disgusting.
Have you had it?
I love barbecue chicken.
Have you
pizza.
had it?
No.
You can't.
Have you had both?
You can't.
No.
You can't.
Is this
diss
from
something if
Pizza
you haven't
Meter?
had it.
No, I don't like the texture. It's
What's your
like
opinion?
a wet, smushy texture of cooked pineapple.
Pineapple on pizza. Yes or no? Yay or nay?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Right.
And you've tried both.
That's okay.
Yeah, I tried what he was just talking about too.
Was it good?
It was
It's
amazing.
amazing.
Wow.
I'm gonna bring it to
What were
Tina.
you just talking about?
The
It's barbecue
barbecue.
chicken pizza with pineapple on it.
We can order
Sorry,
some.
I
I
can't
can
order
have
that
some
because
delivered
pizza
right
from-
I
now.
don't eat pizza with meat.
Could have some delivered right now.
So Susie, you don't get any?
No, there's this one pizza I got at like I think it was actually like yeah or something, and instead of sauce it was like a weird like buttery like thing.
We have cream sauce.
Yeah.
It might have been that. I
We
don't
also
know.
have egg.
It was
and
like-
then we have oil.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was high key greasy, but it was good. So I don't
Our
know.
pizza is really
Alfredo
greasy.
or marinara?
It might have been like the oil.
Alfredo.
Alfredo all the way.
We
I
have
hate
oil and
people
garlic.
who have the
That might
option
have
between
been
Alfredo and
that was
marinara. Except for lactose intolerant, but I mean, if I was lactose intolerant, I was just eating anyway. I'm not gonna
I love Alfredo.
You got,
I would suffer the
I
consequences.
love Alfredo, but if it's like a certain, I've tried an Alfredo once and I just hated it. Just this one Alfredo. I don't even know what it was, but it was just this one, brand of Alfredo, and I did not like it.
I love it all.
But besides that, love Alfredo.
I'm pretty sure there's like a study that was done that you have to have something a certain amount of times to like have an opinion on it, like a real opinion. Like you have to eat broccoli like
27?
20 times, like
I thought it
27
was 27.
times or something.
I have a question if we're off of the unpopular opinions thing. I'm not gonna go first though.
Oh no.
okay.
He's gonna wait.
What makes you like the most happiest in life?
I like this question. I like this.
Go ahead.
I have multiple things.
Okay.
Number one, my dog. My dog. My dog
Next.
loves me the most, and I love my dog the most.
Unpopular opinion.
Next on the list.
No, it's true. And we're back. I walk into the house and my sister's right behind me. She walks up to me and she expects me to walk her. I don't always do it, but she still comes up and expects it.
Answer the question.
What's the next favorite?
Answer
Number two, makes me really happy painting when I don't mess up. Not messing up. Yeah, that's what I can think of. Oh, reading. Reading any good book.
Yeah.
Who's next? Anybody? Or do you want to just go this one?
What about you? Ask her a question.
That's crazy.
I think what makes me the most happiest in life is like spending time with family.
Oh.
Because like your family's not going to be around forever, so you need to like cherish the time that you still have with them while they're like on this planet,
Yeah.
and like just appreciate them like every day that you have with them.
Yeah, I like that.
Word.
I think mine's like family, friends, and then like accomplishing something. Like if I've been like, I don't know, trying to like do good on like, I don't know, like a math test. And like I've been studying forever and then I get like 100 on it. Like accomplishing something. I feel like I like the high of like, you know, getting a goal that you have been working for a really long time. But I also agree, like, I think I'm happiest when I'm with friends and family and people who can like, I don't know, I can just be myself with.
Yeah. I've also got two things. So first is music. A lot of memories that could be held with music, a lot of emotions, different feelings with it. And next is friends, like the type that you don't have to constantly be saying something for them to stick around. Like you could just have like 30 minutes of silence and still have a great time with them. I like those types of relationships.
I can relate to the friends and family, but something that also makes me happy is like getting like a compliment that I wouldn't normally get. Like if like I did my makeup like one day and someone was like, oh my gosh, like your makeup looks so good, like that makes me like really happy because I actually spent time doing something and it makes me want to do it again. It makes me want to like look better again. Or if like I curled my hair and they're like, oh my gosh, your hair looks so pretty, or I love your outfit, or this color looks so good on you. Like if like someone just compliments, I mean every day, like it wouldn't make me happy anymore, but if they do it like once in a while, like
Especially
when
on
I
a bad
actually
day.
yeah, when I actually like do something, and especially if I'm having a bad day, like it like lifts my mood because like it makes me feel appreciated.
Yeah, I like getting like a nice compliment when I'm feeling sad. Like one time I was putting on mascara and you actually you complimented me and they're like, oh my god, your eyelashes are so long and pretty. And that was the happiest I've ever felt in my life. I was like, I felt really good.
So hearing that, I don't know, it makes me think it's like less about like the makeup and more of just like being noticed and like the effort you put into it. So whether it's your your looks or something else.
Being acknowledged for your work.
Yeah, like recognition. That's
Like-
cool.
And I feel like if you don't have recognition for something, you don't want to do it again.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like you don't put in the work
understand
for
that.
other people, but you like it when they're like, oh my god, you look so pretty, or like, oh my god, your outfit looks great.
It's nice
Like-
to have the reassurance that when you do something, it's like seen.
Yeah.
Instead of like feeling like you're just like obviously you want to do stuff for yourself, but it's nice if you have an outside opinion.
Yeah.
There's a level of humility in we do it for ourselves. I'm agreeing with what you guys are saying. We do it for ourselves, but there is this level of like just wanting to hear that you're like doing a good job, or like as people, like we're gonna continue to do it either way, but there is that just level of like I need to just hear from an outside source that like this is a good thing, or I'm going in the right direction. I talk about this with my guys all the time on the podcast. It's just like we do music. My buddy does photography, and it's like we continue to do this stuff regardless of people's opinions. But it's like it would just be great for somebody to be like, "Yo, like I saw that picture. That was really good. Like, thank you for taking that picture, or that picture really hit me." It's like, and sometimes you don't get that. Huh?
I said, or like those lyrics hit deep or something.
Yeah,
like that.
and it's like, and the sad part too is you don't hear it. You typically won't hear it from the people around you.
Literally.
You hear it from outside people. Your bigger supporters are typically the people that are outside your circle.
Well, I think it's because the people who you're around all the time are like, oh yeah, that's them. They make music, like that's
They already know that I love it, like all that.
Yeah.
I prefer to hear it from a stranger because then it's somebody who doesn't know me and I don't know them, and they think that I'm doing something good or I'm doing something right or I
like
something
unbiased
that looks well. Or
unbiased and first impression.
That's where my head was going when you said that. It's like the people that are around you, like your sister, like using this as an example, like a person could take it as like, oh, you're my sister, you're supposed to say that.
Yeah.
Or you're my mom, or you're my brother, or my family member, or my close friend, you're supposed to say that. It's like, but maybe they are being genuine, but sometimes it's hard to just kind of take that.
Yeah.
It's a catch-22.
I agree.
So this is your reminder to give a compliment to a stranger every day.
Yes, amen to that.
I like that.
Mine is what makes me happy, and then we'll go to the next one. One, my relationship with God, very important to me. Seeing God move in other people is also really cool when people just like are looking for miracles and those things happen. I've seen people pray for people who have like stage 4, get your affairs in order because you're going to die cancer, and them be healed and the cancer is gone. And it's a beautiful thing to see stuff like that happen. I agree with what you guys are saying. I love good conversation, being around people and literally just having good conversation, and just spending time with just good people.
Yeah, and I think although I don't like necessarily like believe, I think it's really cool that like you have something like that. I think it's amazing that you have like the faith in something like higher than you, and I think like the core values of it are beautiful, and I think like just like the aspects of it are great, and I think like we need more people with those values in our lives.
For sure. And seeing people win too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Seeing people, like, again, shout out to you, Victoria, just because in the moment, like, seeing people, achieve things, especially through difficulty, those things really move me and really matter to me. It's just people getting the things that they want out of life and seeing those things happen.
Yeah, you have to respect people, even if you don't, like, agree with them all the time.
For sure. For sure. Not everybody is going to like everybody. I mean, this is at least my principle. You're not going to like everybody, but I feel like you should at least respect people.
Yeah.
In the sense of, like, I don't know, just because I'm looking, and again, this is not directed towards you. Like, I may not like Ariana, but, like, anytime she comes in, let's use this from a youth center perspective. I may not like Ariana.
He hates me.
I do. For the fans, I like Ariana. Relax.
The fans is crazy.
I do have to go, so you better.
But every time she comes in the youth center, she will not know that I dislike her.
Yeah.
It's just so hidden and deeply rooted.
It's like
like
deeply
that, isn't
rooted
it?
hatred. Anyways, I have to go. So
Aw.
Ariana's signing off, but
Beep beep.
But
You'll be missed.
To me, that's just because I'm used to this microphone. I do this all the time on my podcast.
Is it still on?
Yes.
Okay.
But anyways, but that's my personal opinion when it comes to respect. I think as long as you don't have to like anybody, but if you're not trying to cause them problems and issues and make it a ruckus, like, it's cool. And just be kind. If, like, they trip and fall, like, just pick them up and then move on your way.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to be like, oh my god, let's be best friends again. Like, no, it doesn't have to go, it doesn't have to get that deep, because obviously there are boundaries that are set, but move forward.
Okay, I don't want to like hog all the questions.
You're good. This is what we're here.
Yeah.
This is what we're here for.
I would say, like, what motivates you the most, like, throughout your everyday life? Like, what keeps you, like, pushing forward?
Me specifically, or
No, like everybody.
everybody? Okay.
Like, we could do the same order last time, or we could just go around.
I rely heavily on people. Just like the people around me. They're a big thing that like pushes me forward. I don't know. I personally have some like self what's it called? I can't insecurities. And then those they go further and they spiral. But a lot of people are like my anchor, so I rely on people heavily.
Can you repeat the question?
Like, what motivates you to, like, keep pushing throughout your everyday life?
I don't know.
I have it. I can say.
Yeah, okay, you go.
Seeing my sisters succeed, it makes me want to be more like them and like try harder. Because my Susie, hello Susie, you right there. She's like, you're really successful at everything, and you're great, and you're a very great student, and you're smart and all that. And then Libby, she's like, what's it called? She's in the Honor Society thing, National Honor Society, and I want to like try and be like them and try to succeed the way they succeed and try to work hard like they work hard. Like, I don't want to do everything they do. I don't want to like copy them and everything, but I want to like they motivate me. Like, they're the reason I'm motivated mostly.
I get that, for sure. Do you have an answer, or are you still thinking?
I kind of have an answer, I guess. I, like, obviously, like Victoria was saying, I have, like insecurities like most people do. So I guess like what keeps me going is like I have to like think of like one thing that I haven't done yet that like I need to do, like if like before like I die, like I need to like complete like this task, and then I just keep on thinking of one more thing, which I guess kind of sounds a little cheesy, but like it's just like
good
how
to have
I
goals.
operate. And I'm especially, which is a little off topic, but like I hate I hate shots. I get like nervous, like I hyperventilate when I get shots, like blood drawn, like anything to do with needles, pain, anything like that. So like when like that happens, like when I have to go to the doctors for my annual appointment, I just have to I just tell myself that it's like gonna happen anyway. It's already happening, like it's basically already happened. You just have to like push through it. Like it doesn't matter anymore. It's already gonna happen. You have no control anymore.
For sure. For me, I mean, kind of like what I mentioned earlier. Obviously, God is my motivator in just everything that I do. But it trickles down into every aspect of my life as well, in the sense of, and I'll get to my point as well. Obviously, God first, but whether it's music, working here, doing the podcast, my clothing brand, it's about, for me, it's about impact. Even if it's just one person. And just being that positive impact for somebody. If one person, again, it's kind of what I created this kind of brand for my music called Just One, and what it is just, it's pretty self-explanatory, but as long as one person is moved, if I make a song and one person is moved by it, then I've done my job. Obviously, I do these things for me first. But if one person's impacted by the song, if one person hears something off the podcast, then the job is done. If one teen is like, Mr. J, like, you're the reason, like, I want to graduate high school and I want you to come to my college graduation, like, because of you, like, that's what motivates me.
Yeah. That's a really good motivation.
So mine's kind of like yours. God plays a big part in my motivation throughout every day.
Amen.
But I like to think that like God put all of us on the planet for a reason. Like we all serve a purpose, and I mean, we're obviously put on this planet to do something like great. So I mean, that's kind of just like what I live by. Like my motivation for each day. It's like my mindset. Like, why give up if like God put us here for a reason? Like we're supposed to do something great, you know.
I just want to like add on, I guess. I am Christian, but I've had like trouble like connecting with like God, and like I'm kind of like iffy like on it still, I guess is like the only word I can put. Like I'm learning more, and like I feel like the more I learn, like the more of a connection I build almost. But it's just like it's kind of like been like harder. So like I mean like hearing people like talk about like how like God like motivates their life, and it's like moving, but it's also just always like hard for me to like understand. But like I'm like sort of like piecing like together like what like it means to other people and what like it should mean to me.
I mean, it's about a relationship, honestly, with God. Not to get too, because I want to be respectful of people, but if people are open to hearing it, but like you said, when you do swimming, right, you get better by doing what? Putting more effort into it. You get better, you learn more, you understand it more, you understand the mechanics. And that's the same thing that goes with understanding who God is. The more you dive into it and understand it, the further your understanding goes, which goes into wisdom in your relationship with God and how you understand that. So the further you dive deep, the further you're going to understand.
Yeah.
I imagine it would be like any relationship in life, just communication, openness, truthfulness.
That's it.
You know.
Yeah, definitely.
But it's I agree with what you're saying though. It can be a very challenging concept to understand and to honestly believe, you know. Even as somebody that's been doing this for a while, even the Bible says it. I have faith, but like there's moments like I still don't believe. Like it's hard. It's just human nature.
Do you not agree with some things that are said in the Bible or that some people think are said in the Bible? Like, do you do you believe everything that's in the Bible, or are there some things that you're still iffy on?
Like skeptical.
I believe everything in the Bible. I believe that everything in the Bible can be applicable to even our lives today.
Yeah.
In its context,
Yeah.
right?
There's certain interpretations as well
Yeah.
that people could take to themselves and then
Right.
spread and twist. So
Which is also the hard part.
Yeah.
It's making sure, and that's why like the church that I go to, it's what is the context that we're talking about? Because some people do like to twist it, and it's like no. Like because they'll take a verse, we'll just say small sentence verse, and they'll be like, this is what it means. But it's like if you read the verses prior and the verses after, it means something completely different.
Yeah.
But people twist it, and then that's where the struggle comes with like understanding what Christianity is, and people get confused, and then they're like, oh, that's what they say? Well, that I don't want to be a part of that if that's what they're saying.
Yeah,
But
well, it's like taking things out of context.
massively.
Yeah, I feel like I have to go. It's like anything. Like I could like, not like it's like a sport, but like I feel like I could compare it like in that way. Like you can't just like go and like you can't just go off of what someone's saying. Like, oh my god, this is literally the hardest thing I've ever done. Like you have to go. You have to try out. You have to like do it and like see what happens.
Yeah.
I personally think spirituality and like the church are like kind of separate because obviously like I'd say churches are kind of inconsistent. Like where you go, you could go to like a huge mega church, or you could go to some cute small one that has like really nice like beliefs and like values in it. So I think it depends on where you go to as well.
I think it depends on like the people in it.
Well, that's the that's the difference, because the church is the people.
Yeah.
And that's why a lot of people leave. But the problem is that they leave the church because of the people, but then they blame God.
Right.
The best example that I can give is everybody knows Queen Bohemian Rhapsody. Yes?
No.
I'm sure if you heard it. Mama. Yeah. Mama.
Oh no, no, I know.
Right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Beautifully sung song.
Yep.
Am I right?
No, yeah, I love that
Very,
song.
very iconic song. Now, we'll use me as an example. I cannot sing anything.
No, me too.
I go to a karaoke bar and
it's
completely annihilate the song. Like I am terrible at singing. I can rap, but I can't sing. And you hear
admit
me.
it's rap.
Huh? No.
You admit it's rap.
Don't ruin my example. Don't ruin my example.
Moving on.
It's not rap, but I'm using it in layman's terms.
Okay.
Bohemian Rhapsody, amazing song. Here Comes Mr. J, can't sing a tune or hear a tune. You hear it, obviously you think it's the worst thing in the world. Do you stop listening to Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen, or do you stop listening to me?
Stop listening to you.
You stop listening. You don't stop listening to the original.
Listening to you singing, I would listen.
You don't stop listening to the original.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. So people are a representation, are supposed to be a representation of God.
And God is like the
But people
Bohemian Rhapsody.
is Bohemian Rhapsody, but we as people, I mean, we're imperfect in,
We're like the
in
covers
general,
of it.
and we juke it up sometimes. So I mean, it's a weird thing. We got to understand that people are imperfect, and we're going to make mistakes. But at the same
Always.
time, when you have people that mislead people, and that's why they leave the church.
It's like a game of telephone.
Yeah, but it's the people that ruin it. But people blame God because of it. It's like that's not really the case.
Yeah.
And to my point, that's why
I love
they.
my telephone reference.
That's why they're separate. That's why they're separate. There's the church, which is the people, and then there's your relationship with God.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say something. So I know we kind of are past this, but it's a question that I am kind of curious to see what your answers are. What are your opinions on perfection?
You'll never be
Like,
perfect.
in the example, like, it's perfect for you. Like, it's, like, in my opinion, perfect can mean
Different things to different
impossible.
people.
Like, it's something impossible that no one can reach. But it can also mean, like, that thing
is perfectly your favorite. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like,
I'd say it's more fitting for you.
Perfectly fitting. Yeah, that's the word. Like, perfectly fitting for you. Like,
for yourself.
Yeah.
Like to your
perfect
abilities?
is something you like to do. Like,
Mr.
it's
J, is there a way
perfect
you
for
could
you.
like rephrase the question if
Are
you
you-
understand it?
Are you asking like oh wait, I forgot.
She's basically saying, because we all know that people or things cannot be perfect.
Right.
I mean, there is a level there. Things cannot be. He's like, I am perfect. But how do you describe something as being perfect for you?
Okay.
So
Yeah.
like, is what you're asking like what makes us feel perfect for ourselves, or?
Yes, kind of.
Yeah, sure.
Basically.
Go ahead.
Oh.
Okay, well, I mean, as long as like I like stay in the gym and like have a good connection with God, good relationship with God, I mean, I think I'm like pretty much perfect to me, but to others that might not be perfect, but to me, I think that's like all I really need in life, and my family. As long as I have a good connection with my family too.
Yeah. And your opinion is really the only one that matters for you. Like,
Exactly.
you don't need anyone else's opinion. Like, let's say you wanted someone else's opinion. It doesn't matter that much, but maybe it matters, like,
I think that
to them.
depends on the. I think that depends on the person.
Yeah.
Because I think that, like, some people might not even like care about their own opinion and only care about other people's opinion of themselves.
People pleasers.
Because
That's me.
They're
That's
like,
different.
That's just like the way
That's
that
That's a little different.
That's just the way
Yeah.
that they grew up. They just like wanted to be that people pleaser. So I think that comment kind of like it can go both ways.
But I think people pleasing and what you initially said. Again, I'm not trying to like
Yeah, no, go ahead.
bounce
They're
it back and
definitely
forth.
different.
It's because you said they care more about other people's opinion versus their own. So like everything that I do, what you say about what I do is the only thing that matters.
Yeah.
Versus people, and then people pleasing is like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do anything to make people happy.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's different. Yeah.
Which is tough because that's such a hard thing to be a part of. It's like I need everybody else in this room to tell me how good I'm doing, because the minute they tell you you're trash, which could be a very objective opinion, you're a soul crushed. But it's like that may not necessarily be true, because someone else could be like, oh my god, that was beautiful.
Yeah.
That piece of art was beautiful, but everybody in this room is like, nah, it's trash.
Yeah.
That's just your opinion. That's just your opinion.
Yeah.
I paint, and I've made some paintings for family members. And there's this one painting I made that is my mom's absolute favorite. And it's of this ballerina in like it's a blue and black and white background. And I can see all the imperfections in it. But it makes me feel good when my mom's like, that is my favorite. It is mine now. I love it. Like, that makes me feel good. Like, her opinion makes me feel like it's perfect. Like, it's perfect for her. It may not be perfect in my opinion, but
Yeah. Even though your opinion matters to yourself, you still want other people's recognition, like
Yeah.
we were talking about earlier.
I think too, because I've had this happen to me, songs that I've made, that I've made them, obviously, and I've enjoyed creating them, but like they were ones that I was like, I like it, but like this isn't the one that I feel like will slap or people will like and rock with. And then all of a sudden I'll go and like perform it and people are like, oh my god, that's my favorite song. Like it may not be like the one for me, but there could be somebody else that's like, oh snap, that's like really cool.
yeah.
It's beautiful.
Alright. Alright, what about you, Victoria?
Oh.
Like what makes what does perfection look like for you, right?
Yeah.
Is that where we're going?
Could be like in your lifestyle or
Well, that's the thing. Like, I hold everything at such a high standard, and Jake knows this. Like an insanely high standard. And that's what my vision of perfection is. Like the objective perfection, like insanely, just like perfect in every way. So I don't really have anything. Like, I'm so self-critical that like nothing I do is perfect. I'm glad whenever things go well, But I know, like, deep down, like, oh, like, this could have been better, this could have been better. And that's something I have to work on. But I couldn't name, like,
So
one
you're
thing
still
I
at
did
that
that's perfect.
standard
Yeah.
Where, like, you can't, where, like, nothing is perfection.
Yeah, and it's always been like that. So I'm trying to be okay with, oh, like, the speech won't go perfect, the song won't go perfect. They never do. But, like, I still hold myself to that standard of it has to be perfect. It should be perfect. And then it never is. And then I'm always so, like, disappointed in the end.
And I mean, you should never lower your standard.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Personally, my belief is that if you lower your standard, it's gonna lower with you. So always keep
I like
your
that.
standards high.
I
Keep them a
think
little too high.
I think sometimes, and this is coming from somebody, and this is kind of what Victoria was saying, and somebody that has literally gone through this recently. I think sometimes we have to lower our expectations of ourselves.
Yeah.
Because, again, I myself very critical on everything that I do. So, for example, I think you heard this. A couple weeks ago, I was doing a podcast, sitting there, great conversation. In it for about an hour, and then I went to look at the laptop to write down a timestamp and realized that I had not hit record.
That's
rough.
so frustrating.
So,
Nice
I mean,
conversation.
if the conversation was still good, like, it's not always about, like, all that, which I feel like is probably what you're getting to.
we kind of laughed it off and chalked it up to it was just a great conversation for us. But as somebody that has been, is very critical with his music, and somebody that is also, we are at episode like 169 right now. So somebody who's done 169 episodes, not hitting record is a very low standard for me.
And if it's like a new member.
Like, you're not new to this, you should be doing this. And like kicked myself.
Yeah.
Like around the room for it. But like, it's about giving ourselves some grace too.
Everyone makes mistakes.
And like, I was even talking to my pastor about it, and he was like, if God gives you grace for all the crap that you do, like, I feel like you should give yourself a little bit of grace.
Yeah, what's that saying? It's
You know
like
what I mean?
something
You know?
mistakes, like
Yeah.
Susie, we have a something oops. It's like a
beautiful mistake.
Beautiful
mistakes. Yeah.
Beautiful oops.
mistakes.
It's beautiful
for
oops
sure.
because that
It's
sounds
basically
better.
like an art book that has like a line
It's a book.
or like a mistake in it, and then you draw something with that.
Like
I would never do a course
a folded
because
corner
the
could
artistic
turn into
don't
a
do
dog.
that.
A coffee stain could turn into a tree. Like, I don't know.
Oh, I like those
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
No,
But-
it's good. It's a good book.
But just kind of like not lowering your standards, but I think our expectations, because it's like,
Yeah.
you don't want to get them too high, and then when you don't reach it, you end up kicking yourself around the room, like I said.
Right.
And it's like, is it really that serious, or is it just... So to answer the question as well, for me, it's about I don't agree that I'm perfect, in my opinion, but as long as I am trying to learn something and continue to learn.
Yeah.
And again, it goes to my point of what I'm saying with that podcast. It's like, all right, let's make sure that we continue to check everything when we're recording and focusing on the little things, and just always continuing to learn and know that I don't know everything.
Yeah.
And continuing to just learn. That is what perfection looks like to me. Continuously just seeking to get better and more knowledgeable.
Yeah.
That's good.
Dope.
Okay.
If we don't have anything more to say about that, I have like a question. Like it's not like on the topic of what we were talking about, but
I'm here all night, folks.
it's kind of on the topic of like high school a little bit. Do you think that grades matter more than learning?
Oh, I
think
wish
that
they
if
did.
you get
No.
a C or a D on an assignment, or even an F on an assignment, or like a test, like it's a big test, but it's like it was test jitters and
I'll go after.
it's
I just talked about this on my podcast.
and it's test jitters, but you understand the material and you learn something new. What do you think? Okay, Maddie.
Thank you. I happen to
rant
think
on my podcast about this.
that if you're learning something, it's a good day. So let's say you're not learning anything, but you got like an A. maybe because you were working with a partner, or because you were allowed to use the internet, or some reason, but you didn't learn anything. Like, that's, like, yay, your grades are good, but you're just setting yourself a higher standard that you're not able to reach because, going back to the standard thing, because you're not learning it, so you don't understand it, so you can't reach that level every time.
Right.
So when you take a test and you don't have the notes or whatever, and then you completely bomb it, you end up kicking yourself.
Yeah.
And you think you're an idiot.
Yeah. I mean, currently I am failing physics, but
once everyone is done answering, so go ahead.
I think letter grades are a good way to set you up for failure, personally. I've never been a straight A student as much as I have wished I could be. But I'll learn like some awesome things that you could use later in life. Like, will learning how to do taxes get me a good grade? No. But can I use it later in life? Yeah. Like, could people pay me to do their taxes? Yeah. But it reminds me of a situation that went on a couple years ago. I was in a lot higher level of a math class than I was supposed to be. Math is not my strong suit.
It's not my
At all.
I love math. I'm sorry.
Ooh, I wish I liked it. Maybe I would have done good.
I'm not the best at it, but I love it.
Well, that's good too. It was my sophomore year, and I got put in like algebra 2. I skipped algebra 1 completely for some reason, and they put me in this class. And I was so determined to like get a good grade, do well in this class. I didn't, no matter how much I studied, no matter how many lunches I skipped, how many breaks I took in there. And I was stressing over this grade. So I was doing like horribly the entire time. Not like enough, but like almost there. And so the final like thing that decided whether or not I stayed in the class for the rest of the year was how I did on my midterm. So that another grade that matters so much. So I studied again, wasted so much time on this, and I did horrible. I bombed the thing. The teacher pulled me aside like right before class started and was like, "So we're moving you like today," because I got like less than a 50 on this midterm. But as much as I would love to say like letter grades don't matter, it's what colleges look at. Yeah. It's what like you're bragging about to your parents. Like, you know, like people won't care if you memorized like some formulas or stuff. Like 30 years going down, but these colleges will care if you have straight A's or if you have like D's on your transcripts.
So back to the standards.
I was a straight A student until I reached high school. High school is so much harder than everything.
I was in middle school.
I always had A's. The lowest grade I had was an A-, and I was very proud of that. And then I reached high school, and then I got a D in physics, and I'm like, oh, yeah. So that's how it is.
I think I did good till I realized it matters, because that puts so much pressure on you as a child, wanting that A versus like, oh, B-, C, D, F. You know, like those are just like less than.
Yep. Go back to expectations. Put yourself on.
Yeah. So I wish they didn't matter, but sadly.
I think like other than like colleges and like getting jobs, I mean grades matter for that, obviously, but like other than that, I don't really believe that like a letter grade determines like what's the word I'm looking for, like
your work,
your intelligence.
Your intelligence. Like I've never like had good grades besides like 1st through 5th grade, but that doesn't count.
Real.
But like I've never had good grades other than that. But like I'm not a dumb kid. Like as long as you're learning like a good lesson out of whatever it is that you're supposed to be learning, the letter grade doesn't really matter as long as you like just get a good lesson from it.
And you could be so smart. You could go to Harvard, but if you stay the same, if you keep your mentality, I think you're dumb. Like if you refuse to change, if you refuse to learn, I don't think it matters what your grades are. I don't think it matters how much you make in your special job. Like if you're not learning, like
that's why I say
everyone learns every day. It doesn't matter how old you are. You could be 96 and you could still be learning new things, especially since you're older and there's new things in the world every day. So you always have to learn.
Sadly.
So
I like all of these opinions. In 6th grade, we learned about closed and open mindsets.
Yeah.
And I think that kind of plays a big role you can't like have a closed mindset and be like, I have to get this, kind of back to the standards thing. I have to do this. I have to get this grade. I can't like move on from here. And it's also, a closed mindset also kind of means that you're like sectioning yourself off from like you're learning half of it, but you're not like getting your full potential of what you could be doing.
You're not absorbing all of it.
Yeah, it's kind of what you were saying. You have to have an open mindset. You're like Victoria was saying, you're dumb if you have a closed mindset. You can't like increase like your knowledge. You can't get more information. You can't like help yourself to be better.
Yeah.
It's what I said. Yeah. It's what I said earlier. There's people that think they know everything and they don't need to learn anything else, and it's like you're foolish. You're foolish thinking that you know everything.
Maybe
which is great,
you know
right?
everything in a certain category, but you don't know everything. Like maybe your job is like an animator. Love that. And you know everything about that, but you don't know everything, if that makes sense.
And even if you know everything, well, if you think you know everything about one thing, like you could be a pro at math and then still completely miss like some tiny little equation. Like you'll never know everything about anything.
I've been doing youth development for like 13 years, and there's still things that I pick up
every day. Every
single time. Like I talk to other advisors and like, hey, did you ever think about this? And I'm like, I had no idea. My opinion is, I think schools teach you how to pass a test, not how to understand the material.
Facts.
No, for real. In my physics class, I'm not learning anything. Like
I also think.
That's why I'm failing.
Sorry, Mr. Jaco.
I also think, as far as how education is structured, obviously I believe that you should get like basic math, like the basic things, the basic understandings of things. But at a certain point, I think they need to find a way to divert people into the specialties that are better suited for them. If you're not good at math, continuing to put me in math classes that progressively get harder, I'm not going to do well. So you can't expect me to do well. Whereas if I'm really good at history and there's a bunch of different history courses that I can take, let me go and excel in a history course and put me in a place that is better fitting for me.
Yeah.
Versus wasting my time trigonometry 4.0 and then now I'm doing youth development. Like, what is that?
Yeah.
Those two things are not applicable unless I'm maybe trying to help a kid with their homework, but the odds of that are very small. So I just think, I think that they should kind of have a measuring stick, if you will. Like, if you recognize that a kid is not doing very well in math, again, not that they should just completely forget about math, have the understandings, but divert them a little bit more towards the things that they like and just let them excel in that.
Yeah. Right.
And you'll guide people towards their careers, because then if you allow them to fail in those math classes, well, then the letter grade doesn't look good in college, and then they don't go to college because they failed a math class that they were never going to understand. And now they're like, well, I don't know what to do with the rest of my life because I failed, and now I can't go to college, or I go to a bum college that I don't want to go to because my grades aren't that good. Whereas if you just put me in history, well, now I can go to Yale and study history versus, insert college here.
Yeah. I think speaking of like wasting people's times, like teachers as well, like they take it so personal that you can't do like calculus 2. Like, I didn't even want this class. I don't know.
I think they should treat it like college. You have prerequisites, things that you should need to know.
Yeah.
And then everything else is like, I want to do that, I want to do that, I want to do that.
Yeah.
I think that's an interesting way of looking at it.
That is smart. That'd be very smart. I feel like I'd love to go to a school that did that.
I don't know where it would start, like how you would kind of gauge that.
It'd be rough to set that up.
Like, do we start at sophomore year? Do we of high school? Do you start at sophomore year? Do you 7th grade? Like, where does? I guess that would be where the struggle, I think, probably is and would be, is like, where do we start it?
I kind of just zoned out for like 5 minutes, but so I don't know if this was said, but I really dislike how, like, say if you're in a class and like everybody else in the class like understands like the topic, and you're like the only like struggler, the teachers will automatically assume you're not paying attention.
Yeah.
Like I do not like that. Just
like,
'cause I don't
you're just
understand.
lazy.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I just don't comprehend it.
Like,
And then they'll talk to you in the.
Like, I'm not 5.
no, because
So
I
annoying.
did really bad on one English quiz. Like, it was so bad. It was like less than 50%. It was so bad. And I had like 30 minutes to work on it. That's how much time I had, because we had like 20 pages of reading packet and then a quiz due the next class. And I'm like,
Ouch.
I can't take in words that fast. And it was the Iliad. Like, I'm a freshman, guys. I'm not that good. And even if I wasn't a freshman, I probably still wouldn't be that good. Anyway, we were reading it, and I got 19%. That's how bad I went.
I've been there though.
Out of 100%, Susie.
100%.
That was
Interesting.
And I had no time to study. It was given to me before. I had other classes that was also due the next day.
Yeah.
And I was like, I freaked out, and I tried to study, and I tried to read it, and I tried to make little notes. And I didn't understand it, because I don't understand it. It doesn't make sense.
I think the workload is tough too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm only in honors, and I have a tougher workload than Susie, who's in high honors. And we're in the same grade. No,
Actually,
Susie.
no.
Susie, I'm telling you, the Iliad is harder than anything. Like, that is like junior level hard.
Well, I just mean, I don't
debate
think.
you on that.
Not
Regardless. Regardless.
Agree to disagree. I just don't think the teachers talk enough. Like, and they're like, hey, like, here's 4 projects in all your classes. And then they're like, all right, get it done. It's like,
Yeah.
how do you expect me to do that? And then they're like, no, go excel and do extracurriculars and do all. Well, okay, so then when do you expect me to do this stuff? Because you're encouraging me to do extracurriculars. All right, well, that's like 2-3 hours after school. Still gotta eat, still gotta sleep. When am I supposed to do my homework? And you don't give me time during the day because we're off learning something new.
Reminds me of earlier how we were talking about closed minds. I think school is very closed-minded. Like, many times I've been that single kid in the school the class where everyone gets it but me. And I feel like there's like no other ways of like teaching it. Is they don't adapt. They're not creative with the ways that they're teaching it to you, or like trying to tell it to you, or wanting to spend more time with you. Like, it's very like they expect one thing to work for every single person, and oftentimes it doesn't. So I think that's a huge flaw.
Kind of. I just feel like because we've been talking about this for a while. Not that I want to end it or anything, but I do have like a STEM topic, kind of going off what
I have
Mr.
I have
J
something
was
for
saying.
this topic.
Oh, okay.
Can I say it first?
Yeah. Okay. Quickly.
So, oh shoot, Victoria, what did you just say?
There we go.
Schools are very closed-minded, I think.
Right after that.
Schools are
Flawed.
very closed-minded.
It's a huge flaw of it.
Okay.
It was no, Susie. Wait, give me 1 second.
Oh Lord.
We'll
Let
get
me
back to
think.
it.
No,
Jake,
because
come back.
if you move on, that's how I forgot, because we kept talking.
Not adaptable. Creativeness is hit down.
Nope. Okay, give
Okay,
up.
so while
It's
you're
gone.
thinking about this,
Flew away.
if you do remember, we can come back to it.
I will
Kind of stemming off the topic that Mr. Justin was kind of going off. Do you think homework is useful?
No, absolutely not.
Oh my god! I thought of my thing. Wait.
Why don't you start?
I don't think homework's useful at all, because like, why spend like a whole class period learning about it during like the actual period itself?
Right.
Why would we go home and do even more of it? Like I don't.
Right. I think. Yeah.
I just think it's so useful or useless.
Because you're spending 6 hours in school learning and like trying to comprehend information, and then you have athletics, you have extracurriculars, you have all these things that college applications want, but it's just like absent Mr. Justin was saying that like, where are you gonna have all this time to do this?
Yeah.
And it's like you have no time, and then you have like another like 2-3 hours of homework, and then schools are talking about why are we staying up late, why are students so tired.
Exactly.
You want to
Like,
know
you're
why?
right.
You want to know why? Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. So first of all, my thing was, on some nights, all my teachers, none of my teachers give me homework, and that's great, and I love those days.
You lucky soul.
But other days, I get every homework, and then my mom's like, "You didn't have homework yesterday. Why do you have so much now?" And I'm like, "Because they all just assigned it today. Like,
Yeah, there's no like.
it's all due tomorrow, and it's all assigned today. Like, there's no, as what Mr. J said, there's no communication. Nothing. Anyway, what was the question, Susie? Because I hadn't answered that, but I already forgot the question.
Do you think homework is useful?
Yes. Okay. So homework, I believe, is not useful. I believe you should be able to study, but I don't believe you should be graded for your. I think you should be graded for your work in class, or participation, what you do in class, and then you should be able to study for tests, or you should be given homework that you're able to do, but you don't have to do, and it's for you, so you can learn more of the stuff. That's what I think. That's what my teachers used to do at my old school, and it was really helpful for me.
So you don't think you should be graded on homework?
I don't think you should be given homework that is like that is graded. No, I think you should be given homework that you can choose to do, and if you don't do it, then it reflects badly on your grade in school.
Mr. J, put your hand down.
Age before beauty.
No. Beauty for age. Go ahead.
So I think I'm gonna be a little different from you guys. I think homework is very important. It keeps you consistent. It keeps you accountable. I don't want to do it either, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to read some pages at night. I don't want to do pages of math work. I don't want to do theory work. But if I don't do it, I will struggle on the tests that come up. I will struggle on the work that I get next.
So you think you should be graded or not graded?
I mean, it shouldn't be like worth a test grade, but yeah, it keeps you accountable if it's graded.
Like in Aspen, if you were graded like a out of 10 on homework.
Yeah, like
do
if
you think you should be graded on homework, or you should do homework but it should be graded maybe on if you did it or not?
Again, I think it's about accountability. So if you do it well, or if the teacher knows that you're putting in the extra work to get help to do it, then I think you should be graded out of 10. And if you have issues with it, then you need to study some extra.
That makes sense. Go ahead.
Okay, I'd like to change up my answer a little bit.
Oh, okay.
So, I think homework could be okay if okay, so if they send you home with homework, don't make it a grade. You could use it as something to practice with, and then bring it to your teacher, but not for a grade. You could bring it to your teacher, and they could let you know if you're on the right track or not, so you could feel more confident for the test. But I don't think you should get graded on it, because if you have a bad day and you just don't understand something, and then you get sent home with homework and do bad on that,
yeah,
then you have a worse grade in the class because of that.
But you do think it's important?
Yeah.
No, yeah, because one time I went to, it was math, guys. I went to a math class, and I didn't understand any of it, and they sent home the homework, and
you didn't do
I had to ask my sister, my mom, and then my other sister, who finally helped me, before I could understand it. Because none of them explain it in a way my brain understands.
Interessante. Go ahead, Justin.
It kind of goes with what Braden said. I think school should be where you learn. I think homework is where you are able to independently apply what it is that you learn to make sure that you understand what you learned. I think you should have to turn it into the teacher in order to have them correct it to see where you are.
Yeah. To
gain the level of understanding of what it is and whether or not you need extra help or not. Because it's if you just don't grasp it, if you're just eyes on the prize, paying attention, and it's just not marinating in your brain, and then you go and try it, it's maybe let me try it and see if I can understand it. And then if I don't, then I should be able to have a conversation with the teacher, not, you didn't understand it first shot, then you fail.
Yeah.
It's just like trying a sport. The first time you try a sport, you're not going to be able to shoot threes and sink it every single time. No, you're going to have a couple bricks. You're probably going to miss. You're probably going to airball it.
Airball.
But the more you do it in repetition, the better you get.
For sure.
That's just where, yeah.
I'm kind of in the middle. I was I was definitely swaying towards like, no, I hate homework. But now, like, once you guys like, started talking, you kind of like swayed me a little bit. I'm definitely like in the middle now, because I think that homework should be counted as like a participation grade if you try to do it. You should do it. If you got it wrong, I don't think it should count. Like, you should still get full points because you tried.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if it looks like you didn't show any of your work, like, you didn't, like, actually, like, try, you just wrote down random answers, like, obviously, like, like, deduction. Yeah. But I think that homework, I was saying this earlier, and Mr. Justin was saying it earlier as well, that colleges want you to do extracurriculars and activities, and you have like 6 hours in the school day, and there's like just like so little time to complete any homework whatsoever. I think that like there should be a limit, not like a, I don't know quite how to phrase it, but like not like a limit, but like teachers should like keep in mind like all of what students are going through, and then kind of like, I guess, asking another question, like early mornings, late nights, like schools are like, oh, like why are students so tired? I feel like, you should like understand why, like you're piling us up with like all of this, and we're trying to like get into college, like we're trying to like do things with our life, and
colleges look at extracurriculars, they look at all that other stuff outside of like colleges will look at those extracurriculars. They want people that are like diverse, not just I show up to school, I sit in class, I do the test, and then I leave. Like, yeah, that's cool, and you may get good grades, but like most colleges are like, it's not really like what we're looking for. Like, we want somebody that's well-rounded, that wants to like hang out with people, do things, has interests, passions, like
make an impact.
Yep.
Make an impact.
And to be a well-rounded person, you have to have a lot of diversity, a lot of time to spend.
Yes.
Sorry, I wasn't looking.
Are we in a classroom?
Yes. So I think I did not explain this well before. Because I didn't say the word participation grade. Like, Susie, that's what I like meant. Like, you shouldn't be graded for your homework. But you should be given the option of whether you want to do it. And if you do it, you get a participation grade, a good participation grade. And if you don't do it, you get like a 0 in participation. And that's your choice. And you can choose to take that 0, or you can choose to try and get like a good grade for participating in your homework.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
So late nights, early mornings. What do you guys think about that? What do you mean? Thoughts?
Yeah.
Like,
what is the question?
What do you think that it's almost like what our school is doing now, or
what they're trying to do?
Well, yeah. I'll explain. Yeah, what
they're removing the Wednesdays.
I know they want to like change the time
Wednesdays.
frame so that school starts later and
ends later.
Yeah, and also ends later, which in turn is going to push back extracurricular activities, which in turn
it's going to go to like 10 p.m.
late, and just like, not really a question, just like, do you have any thoughts about that? Like, what do you think about it? Do you agree? Do you not agree?
I value my personal time, so I already think that extracurriculars end late enough, and then I like just like chilling at home, maybe eating dinner with my family on the occasions that I'm able to.
Right.
Playing video games, watching a movie, listening to music, and I feel like that will not help that. I mean, yeah, it's great to like sleep in, and if you're productive like that, maybe you'll wake up early. I'm not personally one of those things, one of those people.
Person.
So I wake up for school, I get done with school, I'm home, and then I do things. I don't wake up, do things, then go to school, and then just like go to bed, you know? So I feel like that would not help.
You need personal time. I mean, even as adults and even all the things that I do, like, we're like, no, like, okay, yeah, you get in the hustle and bustle of things, but like at a certain point, you need to be like, I'm taking the weekend off. Yeah. Like, I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
Like I need space because it's beneficial. The people think rest is laziness, and it's not. It's actually productive in allowing you to continue.
Yeah. It's recharging your body.
For sure.
I have a question. What is your opinion on the saying, on the saying that I've heard, if teachers are expected to teach one subject, why are students expected to learn more than one subject?
Before that, did you have a comment on the question before?
Yeah.
Before we moved on. But we'll pin that.
I just wanted to say it before I forgot.
You're good.
I think like personal time, like after school, is like means a lot. But like, I already stay up really late, so I have a lot of time after school to just do whatever. I would like for school to be started like not that much later, but like 8:30 to 9 o'clock. Cause like then I can sleep till maybe like 8 instead of. Well, right now I'm sleeping till like 5:30, and then having to drive an hour to school.
Oh my gosh! But then when do you want the school day to end? The usual time or a bit later? Because you'd have to switch it off somehow.
I would say probably. So let's say it starts at 9. I would say probably like 3:45 or 4. I mean.
What time does your school start at right now?
7:30.
Ours is about 7:45.
I went to a school that started at 8:30 and ended at 2:30.
I think mine started at 8:05. Weird time.
8:05?
Well, they started letting people into the building at 8:30. And then they let people leave at 2:30. So.
Yeah, no, I think that people have all different opinions on it, and I can understand, pushing it later, but it just like for my specific well-being in particular, because I can't take into account any other people's well-being because I don't know them. I think that keeping like the trend with what we have right now is best, because if we move everything around, I'm not quite sure if because it's now like a routine, and changing up like a whole routine. It's like getting to something like it's like discipline. Like you're doing something over and over and over again.
And then it's just switched.
It's just in your brain, and then like that. It's just switched.
Yeah.
Did you just take a photo of me?
No.
I was like, without consent?
No. I mean, technically.
Checking the time.
Technically, I do, but
whatever.
that's an off podcast.
Them forms have been signed.
Yeah, that's an off podcast conversation.
You're right.
Yeah, this was cool.
Yeah, Maddie, your question.
We'll do Maddie's and then.
What was the question?
It was the teachers are expected to teach one subject, but you're expected to learn them all.
I think, teachers know all of the subjects already, but
I'm going to be honest. Some of my teachers have specifically said, like, I can't do math, or I'm terrible at writing, or I don't know anything about history.
Well, you don't have to be good at something to know how to do it.
Susie, what did I just say? I don't know anything about history. That means I don't know it.
But is it the teacher's expectation or is it the school's expectation?
It's the school's expectation.
Yep.
Okay, so I think I have an answer, but I need to hear the question again, so I know that I'm actually answering.
Oh Lord, it was.
Teachers know one thing, but students are expected to learn everything.
Okay, yeah. So I think it would be nice to have like the school days broken up into instead of 7 classes per. Well, up here it's 6 classes because of the whatever block thing. But I think
No.
I think the 3 class periods or 4 class periods per day would be fine.
College.
At least, do different periods each day.
College.
There's only 7 periods, so you can't do a different 4 each day. So I don't know, but I think just doing that would be much better than having to do 7 in one day.
So do it so essentially it's do it like college.
Yeah, college has it down.
So for people that don't know, whether it's people that are listening or people in this room, college, you do. I mean, I would up it a little bit, but my college, when I went, at minimum, because I had to do a certain amount as a student athlete, I had 2 classes per day.
Only 2?
Wow.
2 classes.
So
yeah, that's normal.
So we'll use this as an example. So I
college.
had math and history on Mondays and Wednesdays, and then I would have science and we'll just say, just because I'm trying to think of something, science and politics, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Same teachers, not same teachers on those respective days for those classes.
Thursdays, right.
Yeah.
Same teachers. It's not like I'm switching teachers because it's a different day. But we would have. That's how the schedule was broken up.
Interesting.
So that it's a little less time. But then it could also go to your point. It could kind of go to your point, where if you structured it that way, maybe kick it up to 3 classes, but 3 classes per day. Now you can start later, but your day doesn't end later.
Yeah.
So it's like a happy medium.
Yeah, I like that. I just don't want the day to end later. I like to keep the day at the same time.
But that's what I'm saying. If you go by the college format, like I was done classes by like 1.
Oh, I would love to be done with my classes.
Just get your
That
coffee
is the
afterwards and
dream.
hang out with friends.
And that's with like maybe an hour and a half in between classes. So high school, you could shrink that a little bit, but it would also prepare you for college.
But I've heard in
as
college
you-
you can also have classes like start at like 10 p.m.
Yeah.
Like
Depends.
it depends.
It depends on what time you pick and when they're
What's
offered.
the average college class?
Hour 15, hour and a half.
Wow, that's like our classes. Oh, okay.
Hour
Hours
15,
early,
hour and a
yeah.
half, unless
Right,
it's
college guys.
it's a
Double
Like,
period.
Get lunch at
Minor?
1.
no, it's what's the name of it? There's another class. It's not an elective. It's
Just a minor.
it's called a lab. But those are 3 hours. But it's like it's tailored.
I'd die.
But if I remember correctly, I would only do so again. Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday. The lab was related to one of the classes that you were taking, but you only took it like twice a month, and it was on Friday. So like that was your only class.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
So it's like it wasn't detrimental to your schedule.
Yeah.
I think that's how you should do it, in my opinion. But do 3 classes. She's like, "Are we done? Can we be done? Are we done? Are we done?"
Okay, no, this is not. I'm not saying that.
Yes, you are.
It sounds
That's what I'm
like
saying.
No, I was about to ask another question.
Oh, you want to keep going?
No, Susie.
Yeah, I just have
to
one
go to
more
the bathroom,
question.
and I'm waiting till this is over.
You could go to the bathroom.
No, I'm waiting till this is over.
Just go to the bathroom.
No, I
Okay.
will wait till this is
So,
over.
then I guess you're just gonna have to wait.
Susie, don't ask the
So,
question. Don't do
all
it.
of you guys
I'm gonna go to the
listening, if you are listening, I guess, you know.
Just watch the chords on the
Stop
floor.
talking.
This isn't a video, but like Mr. J did the 6-7 thing on social media.
What?
Just
Oh, I don't wanna
saying.
be
horrible.
He did it, and
Ouch.
which I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna ask my question, because you know.
Ban it. Ban it.
Do we think 6
Yeah,
7
do
is
you
done?
Ban it.
think?
Yes.
No.
Ban it.
What do you guys think about trends, and social media, and the idea that kids are on their phone too much?
Way too much.
Or
I just
and
talked
kind
about
of the
this on my
effects,
podcast.
the effects of social media,
Right, right.
pros, cons, things you like, things you hate, things that disgust you, you just never want to watch. Yeah, go ahead.
Braden's a lot.
I never want to watch 6 7.
I think trends are like really cool, but like this 6-7 thing is just, it's like kind of hard to understand.
Specifically that one.
It's just
So many.
it's just a number. Like I don't know why it's so funny to some people, but like, wait, what was the other part of the question? You said something about like social media.
Being too
social
much on the
media,
phones.
Do you think like being too much on your phone? If like kids are too much on their phone these days, and kind of the effects, the pros and cons of social media.
I think being on your phone could really affect your character, because like if you're like viewing a bunch of the wrong things on social media,
Preach.
you could like, I mean, I don't know. If you're like viewing a bunch of the wrong things like on social media, or like watching the wrong things, you could become like a worse person.
Yeah.
But if you just like get off your phone and take time and like
Touch grass.
exactly touch grass and
I love
just
grass.
and just embrace life, I mean, I feel like you're like a much better person. But like I think too much social media or too much phone time period just ruins a character.
Yeah.
You know what I think is so funny on social media?
Oh,
is
Lord.
when I'm like, I'm just gonna say it, I don't have social media, but like, I have like Pinterest on my iPad. Just
God
But-
forbid.
This is on air, so you
When
just
I-
told her.
God
she's not gonna
forbid.
listen. It's like
Not
2
if I
hours.
send it
Maybe
to
not
her.
2 hours
She's not
then.
gonna listen to it. But
I'm a left.
when I'm like scrolling on Pinterest, I look at these videos and they're like, to all you people watching the video, you need to go to the gym. Like, I just think it's hilarious that like they're like posting something for like the people. I don't know. I just think it's like so funny and like entertaining.
Trends are cool, I guess. I think the problem is that people chase them too much.
Facts.
I'm a speaking from a music perspective. I'm very timeless. Like, so music that I really like, these are albums that I will continuously listen to. Whereas I feel like the music that is created now is based off of a trend, and it's like you forget it tomorrow. Too much on your phone, it ruins the reward center in your brain and your attention span, because we're so dialed into TikTok that if it doesn't catch me in 30 seconds, I don't care.
Yeah. I think trends could definitely be like super harmful. The Tide Pod thing, that was a trend.
What is Tide Pod?
You didn't know.
So
Tide Pod
It's when
challenge.
people ate Tide Pods, and some people died.
So many people
literally-
died.
No,
you put it in
like detergent.
your washing machine. It's detergent, but it was like a little gel packet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah,
It, like,
okay.
it
And
will
people
kill
would
you
literally
if you
bite
eat
it.
Wait,
Yeah.
so why did people do that?
because they're stupid.
Just because.
And
Someone was like, hey, I just
Because
tried
it's
this
cool and squishy.
new trend, Tide Pod challenge.
They
Yeah.
do look really good though.
They do. I can't lie.
Crazy. If someone made like,
No, it's
if
so
someone made, like, a
colorful.
little,
But that's
packet
literally
of
it.
food, If someone made a little packet of food that looked like a laundry detergent, would you eat it?
Yeah. I mean, if it wasn't like hurt me, yeah, I would.
If it was like sour candy or something.
That is
Yeah, if it was sour,
I eat it.
absolutely.
You guys, I say that we try this in the Keystone kitchen.
Oh no.
Yeah, because you know those things where it's like a lettuce wrap, but like they wrap it in like the clear stuff.
Yeah.
You
Oh, I
should
like
do
that. The rice paper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like it's like a little like
A little
detergent thing.
This is not so good.
But it's actual food.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So
back to the
I would
trend.
just like to say that we are going to be giving children actual food here at the youth
Not
center
Tide Pods.
and not Tide Pods. Just want to clarify.
We don't give fucks.
And
This is not a
regret-
trend.
regret-
I repeat, this is not a trend.
But that's what it is. It's like the milk crate chant, the milk crate one. People climbing the milk crates and then busting their ankles on it.
the devious lick challenge where you steal something from your school.
Cinnamon challenge, like things that can like
That was dumb.
gallon challenge, the water challenge.
And a lot of trends of like body standards I think are extremely harmful. Promotes bad habits. But I don't know. And then
Both of them are bad. I hate
No
how people,
comment.
like, I hate how like fat talk is restricted on some websites, but skinny talk isn't.
yeah.
It's just like both of them should be restricted. I'm sorry.
I think
It's, like,
regardless
they're
it's
both
odd.
really stupid. Just be whoever you want to be. I guess I don't care. Like be your weight. Like it doesn't really matter.
And then moving on, I think the kids being on their phone stuff, I don't know, I have mixed emotions about it. It depends on if it's like what's it called? Like if it's unrestricted internet access, that one of them is a lot more harmful than the other. I know I'm not like a 12-year-old like skippity kid, but I'm on my phone quite a bit. And personally it helps me like some creative ideas and stuff, but then it is like, I don't know, some people are like doom scrolling and stuff, and then those kids, it promotes like really bad, like I don't approve of like brain rot at all, regardless if it's funny or not. It doesn't help kids grow. I think it's very stunting emotionally, physically.
It
Yeah.
disengages you socially because you're just wrapped up in a virtual world.
Yeah.
I feel like I could like disagree with that.
You can use it as a tool.
Because I feel like if you don't use social media, you'll become disconnected with the friends that you have.
You will be.
I disagree.
Really.
I think
Maybe at your
current
age,
day.
I do not believe that your relationship should be based on how your presence is on social media.
I don't think it should be, but it will
It
be.
is,
You'll be
though.
so shut out, like in high school.
That's a
But the
problem.
Yeah.
Because
No,
I
it
would rather
is a
I would
problem.
rather have my friends here being like, "Hey, Mr. J, like you look like you need a hug."
Yeah,
I
like
can't
I'd
get
rather
a
go
virt-
bike over to them
I
than
can't
give
get
them
a
a
virtual
call.
hug.
Yeah.
You're right. I love giving hugs.
But if you were in a military family and Bobby over there
But
moves
that's a
to
call,
Japan.
not social media.
Me gusta Bobby.
True. But back in the day on those crappy little flip phones, they couldn't send you good photos.
My friend used to say
I
But
had
you
a
can still
flip phone.
call.
I know.
Well, yeah, but I feel like it's a lot more engaging being able to actually see them and see what they're doing.
Yeah, like FaceTime.
I think it.
Yeah, if you're
I don't
far,
think you should
if you're
rely on
far
it.
away,
Like,
I get
especially
that.
since we're military kids.
I get
like
that if you're far away, for sure.
It's like, someone moves to Germany and you're
Yeah.
like using like, my Spanish teacher likes to talk about like this stupid app all the time. It's like, I forget what it's even called, but
It's like WhatsApp or something.
No, it's like an app where you like. I lost my train of thought, guys. Just. I don't know.
I don't know. It's good for
Can I-
connection,
can
but
I-
you shouldn't
Can I
rely
ask what
on
the
it.
question was, and then can I answer?
No. I'm just kidding.
Because people can have communication, and we'll get to Brayden, sorry, because I know you're raising your hand. Because people can have a full-on conversation on social media through messages, but the minute you put two of them in front of each other, they
It's
can't talk to
weird.
each other.
Yeah. I think that's
Yeah.
horrible.
That's why you gotta
I
have
guess.
close friends and then social media friends. I'm just kidding. I'm
Okay,
just kidding.
Brayden, go.
Not actually. I don't have any.
I see where you guys are coming from. Like, if you don't like engage on social media, you're gonna be kind of like out of like all your friends' lives because that's all they do. But I think if you just have the right group of friends that don't revolve their whole lives and posting their lives on social media, you don't really need social media, Like,
If they're your good friends, they're going to tell you what they're doing.
If anyone
You know
out there's listening to this and is like that, hit me up.
Oh, Lord.
Like, if you can't tell me what you're doing, then, like, we're probably not good friends.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta go find out through your social media that you went on a
that's
family trip or
weird.
something. Like, that's wild to me.
Yeah. Well, I pictured...
If I found out that a friend went on a trip, like, and they didn't tell me or send any photos, like, I would be pissed.
I pictured social media more as like the messaging part of it and less of the photo posting part of it because a lot of my friends go to separate schools, so I can't like just talk to them in the halls
For
or during
sure.
lunch and stuff. So we have like this group chat and we're like, guys, we're going to Boston tonight, and then we're like completely like phones off. But I think it's a good thing to like connect, but not to get updates like, oh, Melissa went to Florida. Like, I don't know. I think that's kind of dumb.
Yeah. But like I said, I just don't think.
There's a thing where it's like, you like post. Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
No, I'm listening.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Susie, say your thing.
No, everyone just went.
No, I'm just saying, I don't think you should be. To close my argument and maybe close the question, I just don't think you should use social media as a facet for how your relationship should be. Like, oh,
Yeah.
if I post something and Victoria doesn't like it, I'm not going to be like, oh, Victoria hates me. I'm going to be like, I'll see Victoria tomorrow and just see how she is. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not going to be
It
like.
shouldn't be the base of your
I'm not
relationship.
gonna be like, oh my gosh, she didn't like my post. Like, our relationship is over. It's not like MySpace back in the day where someone gets moved from your top 1 to your top 5 and people
I could've had
freaked
2
out.
likes, but now I only have 1.
It's like maybe she didn't see it. Maybe she like the algorithm just like booted me out and she just didn't see it. Like that's also
Wi-Fi.
2 things can
Maybe
be
she
true at the
just
same
doesn't
time. I
like
didn't have
TV,
Wi-Fi.
so she
Oh my god, Wi-Fi? Oh.
Maybe I broke my
I wasn't
Get
trying to
into
be
this,
on my
but
phone.
Wi-Fi is just. I hate
Oh, it's
Wi-Fi.
horrible.
Bluetooth is the best, guys. If you don't have Bluetooth, I'm sorry. I didn't have.
I think every modern phone has Bluetooth.
I didn't have one. I didn't have iPhone 6.
Yeah, when I was 10, I got an iPod to call my parents when I had Wi-Fi. Only when I
Wow.
had Wi-Fi.
That's crazy.
I used to have a flip phone.
The closing topic for me, I'll stop talking after this, but like, have you guys seen those things where it's like me and my friends are so far away from each other, so to stay connected, we like, use this app. I don't know what that is called, but we use this app, to
Oh,
like
excuse me.
post photos and like put a comment. So it's like social media, but like just between them, and then you can scroll through and look at all the moments that everyone has had.
I've seen that, but like,
Updated.
why don't you just like send each other the photo instead of like posting it,
Well,
but
it's-
only for their eyes and then commenting on it? Like, why don't you just send the photo and message about it?
I
Yeah.
think because
To like
maybe,
save them in one place.
Maybe because
Well, you could click
for
on
the
messages.
Just save it to your phone.
No, but like
for the
save it to
aesthetic,
one
maybe.
place.
I use
it's
Photo Circle with my
aesthetically
friends.
pleasing.
I make them download
Photo
it.
Circle,
Like me
yeah.
and Clay have Photo Circle and like we'll send stuff all the time. It's a good way to keep stuff, but that's not like the primary.
Well,
Like
yeah.
we both have the photo and then we put it into the album.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, my argument would be just save it to your phone. Why?
Is that the only way that you're sharing
No,
it?
I was just saying that I want to do it.
No, I know.
Guys.
But
But I also see your perspective because it's like what we did with the key.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this. No, because we're gonna do this.
I know you guys love me. It's fine.
We're gonna do this for the Keystone conference because we did this last time. We did this last year. So like everybody that was taking pictures, we all just dumped them into the photo circle, and this way everybody could see
Kind of peak.
all the things
Add me
and
some
save
photo
it.
circle, guys. I'll send you photos of me.
It's just gonna get photo dumps of all the Keystone conference stuff.
It'd be fun.
Anything else today?
No.
Hey, I'm gonna close this out. Okay, ready?
Keystone cares, guys.
Keeping up with Keystone.